You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? How's y'all doing on this soggy Sunday? The day that ain't gonna never change. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know why this thing just feel like it's up on me like that. Let me scoot it back a little bit. Can't see me now. You know what I'm talking about, man? Hold on. I think I need to slide to the right. You know what I'm talking about, man? How's y'all doing on this soggy Sunday? Day ain't gonna never change. You know what I'm talking about? What's good? People like, hee hee. Ha ha. You know what I'm talking about? Ken in the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated, bro. Everybody on the bottom of that thing. Everybody on the top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Did I say Ken in the pen, man? I don't know, but if I didn't go get that stick up in stores now, man, you can go get you one off of 76 MacArthur. You know what I'm talking about? They were sold out. They gonna be back real soon. Giants liquor I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, man? 82nd Hillside Barbershop. You know what I'm talking about? They say somebody put them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. Now, you know, because I tell you this every morning, you can come get them things from me. You know what I'm talking about? You can come get them from me, man. You know what I'm talking about? Did you see them? You know what I'm talking about? But if all else fails, man, you can go and get one of them things from Amazon. Make sure you copy a hardback. Funkadai trying in stores now. Make sure you go to Amazon, copy a hardback. You know what I'm talking about? Stick Up 2 coming soon. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, Funkadai trying 2 coming real soon. You know what I'm talking about? Uh-oh, what's that? Swing that finger, young man. You talking about that one, bro? Oh, that's the one I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Here we go. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide INC, man. Worldwide Incorporated. You know what I'm talking about? One more time, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Go out the camera on them on both sides. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide. Let me clear my throat. Y'all remember that, man? They say, bro, what does that mean? I'm going to continuously tell you it mean everybody. You know what I'm talking about? And Dougal Fresh, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rue, Lil Rue, Coffee Chronicles. Classic roast, piping hot. You know what I'm talking about? Lil Rue, not Lil Rue, Tata the player, that's who comes next, man. Same thing, bro. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing, keep that head up, keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it. You know what I'm talking about? Now let's get through them disclaimers, man. Hold on, let me do this real quick, y'all. So, oh man, they ain't gonna even let me do it. Oh yes, they did. Whew, I hope y'all can still see me, man. You know what I'm talking about? I hope this didn't change my volume or nothing, because I ain't doing this stuff over. You know what I'm talking about? No. Now let's get through these disclaimers. No, good brother like myself, good brother like myself. I don't promote no drug usage. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, good brother like myself. I don't promote no drug sellage. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no alcohol consumption. You know what I'm talking about? Don't take a sipping. I mean, not a sip. You know what I'm talking about? Other sippage. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, don't do it. Don't do it. You know what I'm talking about, man? Good brother like myself. I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no violence. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands off the people. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Don't. You know what I'm talking about? Promote. You know what I'm talking about? No. Negativity. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, me, man, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me, promise you, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, shit. You know what I'm talking about? Me, man, all I promote is y'all go ahead, do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got, young ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm talking about? But a good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't prejudiced. A good brother like myself. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. Good brother like myself. I ain't got nothing against the little people. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, me, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. He was talking to me. I loves everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? And that love. You know what I'm talking about? That love. Back to the YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on over here. Fuck with your partner. Hey, check it out, man. Come fuck with a nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? Man, how's y'all doing? Hold on, before I get started, man, mama say, and mama always says, brush them whiskers when you on TV, boy. Especially on Sunday, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody who don't know what happened, but still told the police what's going on. You know what I'm talking about? I think it was them right there. I see. Fuck it. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, this gonna be a little short, man. This is gonna be called, man, let's do better. You know what I'm talking about? Let's just do better, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Because last night, man, you know, I just went to sleep. You know what I'm talking about? I got me some good Z's. You know what I'm talking about? Counting a little sheep, man. You know what I'm talking about? Was giving me some good Z's. You know what I'm talking about? So I want motherfuckers to go to sleep. I'll be listening to like stand-up comedians and shit like Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy or something, right? So I was listening to my nigga talking about the Mexicans got on boots. That nigga hella funny. So I goes to sleep, man. Be used to me once I wake up. You know how your phone just keep on going when you got it on autoplay, man? I didn't wake up, man. This shit then went to the, they talking about the coach of the Celtics, man. And I just said, we got to do better, y'all. We just got to do better, y'all. Now, I mean, continuously tell you we living in the revenge of the nerd years, right? But we just got to do better, y'all. We just do, man. Let's just do a little bit better, man. I'm just asking for it. You know what I'm talking about? Because it just don't make no sense, and I mean none at all, right? So you telling me now a player can't even have however you say that shit external or whatever the fuck he did, man. But basically they ain't caught this nigga fucking with somebody else, man, and that's news now. They reporting a player fucking with another bitch, man. I said, ooh, the game is just getting cold, ain't it? I just couldn't understand. I couldn't believe my ears, man. You got nigga over there sounding like Saguni talking about, I can't believe he did it like that. I say, man, what they got to these niggas, man? God damn. So you mean to tell me a nigga can't even be a player no more, man? That's gonna make the news, man. I'm so glad you niggas wasn't around when I was doing my thing. Man, I'm just glad, man. I'm glad I came up in the air. I did, man. Because I promise you, that shit right there, that what used to get a nigga hit in his mouth. That shit right there, bro. I just don't get it, bro. I just don't get it, man. You mean to tell me y'all, man, like we don't even have the decency no more, man. You know what I'm talking about? We got a new media called Nosy, the Nosy media. You know what I'm talking about? And they just needs to know what's going on. You know what I'm talking about, man? Man, let me give you a little bug, man. Let me drop a little bug in your ear, bro. As long as you living your real motherfucking life. When has somebody's personal business ever been your goddamn business, bro? When has somebody ever been obligated to tell you what's going on in their real life, man? That shit crazy as a motherfucker, man. But the nosy media get to flinging allegations out there, won't they? And they just needs to know what really happened, man. Y'all better start telling people, fuck y'all. Man, on this man, this man, if anything, he might, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? That shit just crazy to me, folks. A nigga can't even be a player no more. That's news, bruh. And you got a nigga on here talking about how he do it like that. Poogie Ray Ray. You niggas is crazy as a motherfucker, blood. Bruh, like now nigga can't kick it with his bitch, bruh. Nigga can't go nowhere with his mistress, man. I could just imagine that this shit was around. Nigga can't even take go to Denny's with the bitch. Nigga come from up under the table talking about how dare you. Man, I just can't take it no more, man. Y'all's doing the job on it. This shit crazy, man. We just got to do better, man. Yeah, I ain't really got nothing to say. I just don't understand how we got into the times where a nigga can't even be a player no more, man. You know what I'm talking about? That shit crazy, folks. Then you gonna have somebody come up there talking about the allegations, bruh. I just don't see how they reverse the bros, bruh. Like, that used to just be the bitches. You know what I'm talking about? You could expect the bitches to do some shit like that, bruh. But the niggas, bruh. Talking about he was happily married. How he do it like that? You niggas crazy, bruh. He nigga crazy, man. He might have just been tired of that bitch. I don't know. He don't only want to know why he was doing, man. But that's for him and his people to discuss, man. That's crazy, bruh. That should just be hella funny. But this the state we getting to. Seeing this funny, man. But what y'all don't see, I'm telling you, this shit finna just roll downhill, bruh. This shit finna be all over the place in a minute. And they doing it so invisibly, man. How can somebody else's marriage be something for you to talk about, bruh? Or whatever's going on with a nigga, this bitch, or whatever another motherfucker doing, man, in his personal life. How could that ever be something for you to talk about, man? Like, you need to know what's going on in these people's personal life. You know what I'm talking about? That shit crazy, folks. A motherfucker drag your ass through the mud or try to. They just will, man. Motherfucker get a hold of anything, man. They just gonna, we need answers. You know what I'm talking about? When shit like that happen, I think motherfuckers should just hold a press conference or something like that, right? Since y'all want to know what happened, and motherfucker just ask a motherfucker in person. See what kind of answer they get. That's what I think. I think y'all should just hold a press conference and ask a motherfucker yourself. But that's what happened when they take the great threat of what is it called, violence. You know what I'm talking about? Even though I don't promote none. This is what it leads to. You know what I'm talking about? It just leads to a bunch of motherfuckers that can just say anything about their mouth. See, if you was around when I was around, you'll realize how many motherfuckers never even came outside. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, you just like, this shit is like, I don't know, y'all doing a good job, man. You know what I'm talking about? Brothers can't believe his eyes. You know what I'm talking about? I just never thought I'd see the world like this one day, bro. I just never did from where it came from, man. I just never thought I'd see it like this. But what's cold, this ain't even like nothing they forced on us. You know what I'm talking about? Like they captured us and they beating us or something. If we don't act like this, you know what I'm talking about? We just free willing participating in this shit, man. That shit crazy as hell, y'all. We just got to do better, man. Ooh, we got to. Because if we don't, man, it's just going to get worse, bro. It's just going to get worse. How dare you? Niggas is crazy, bro. Revenge of the nerds, man. Man, y'all better jump out this shit and back in y'all real life, man. And realize this shit ain't real, bro. I wish a nigga would ask me a question in cyberspace. But I ain't answering no questions over the internet, man. We can go hold a press conference. You know what I'm talking about? You can ask me anything you want to then. Any questions? You know what I'm talking about? There ain't gonna be none, bruh. It ain't gonna be none. Hey, hello, how are you doing, sir? God damn, man. Bro, why you fuck with it like that? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is. You know what I'm talking about? On this soggy Sunday day, ain't gonna never change. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about? I almost forgot about it, man. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about, man? On this soggy Sunday day, ain't gonna never change, man. I'm finna get on up out of here and get back to this Raider game and weak-ass Derek Carr, man. You know what I'm talking about? But we just got to do better, man. We just do. At some point, man, we just got to do better, man. We got to find another way to, shit don't make no sense, y'all. Shit don't make no sense, bro. And I ain't talking to all the niggas, but man, the good majority of you, bro, they done turned y'all into the bitch, bro. For real, man. You niggas run around like She-Hulk. You know what I'm talking about? The police bitch. You know, who hide her. It should get ridiculous. And we just got to do better, y'all. And with that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember, you know what I'm talking about? It don't cost nothing. Just to show a little bit of love.